Hey guys, Penny here from Monaco Nail Academy. The video you're about to watch is actually taken directly from one of our Salon Success courses, Marketing and Social Media. We share these lessons occasionally on our channel, but the Marketing and Social Media course has over 100 lessons on everything from branding and photography through to time management and budgeting, plus covers all major social media platforms and how to utilize them for your salon. So if you want to get the full immersive course experience, head over and check it out on our website. Links are below and payment plans are available. Along with the lessons, you get access to a private Facebook group with heaps of support, interactive challenges and implementation tasks to help you actually use what you learn, as well as lots of templates and downloads to make everything that wee bit easier. Before we move on, please hit like on this video and subscribe to our channel. And now, without further ado, here's the lesson. There are very few people who really want their nails done, brows shaped or hair colored, but have never ever had this done before. At least on our side of the industry. There are plenty of teens or younger who haven't, but if I generalize for a second, many of them will get services done for the first time in a non-standard salon. There are also plenty of people who just don't care to get some services done, and chances are if they decide to do so for a particular occasion, they're just going to run into whichever salon they've passed the most times or is closest to their house. We're going after enthusiasts, full-time, part-time or occasional, but still enthusiasts. That means that almost every new client you ever get used to go somewhere else. Someone else's spaghetti sauce hit them first. The reason this matters is that I need you to understand that everyone is a moving part in a tangled mess of exchanging money for goods and services. You are not special. You are not your customer's number one priority in life, and you never will be. They are paying you for a service, exchanging money for a combination of experience and end result. Can you name every single person you've ever been to for a beauty service? Probably not. The sooner you get used to the idea that you are seen as a business and not a person, the easier it will be to put yourself out there. If someone else has better spaghetti than you, loyalty can only go so far in protecting your relationship with your existing clients. So, what else can you do? The answer is be 100% you. Embody the who you are work that we've already done. Do the best job you can possibly do as often as you possibly can. Look after those clients as best you can, and don't take it personally when they leave. You have a favorite chocolate bar or favorite wine or favorite TV show. That does not mean that the day you die, you will have the same favorite chocolate, wine, and show that you do now. Your tastes will change, your needs will change, the offerings out there in the big wide world will change, and I can guarantee that almost none of those purchasing decisions will be because you hate a brand or company or person. The vast majority will just be a big old, time for something new. What percentage of businesses have you not returned to because you thought the person doing your service was a terrible human being? What percentage of businesses have you not returned to because something else just suited you better? As a business, your only defense against the changing tide is being the best you can be and letting the bad eggs self-eliminate to make room for more Abbys and more Caitlins. Now, if someone complains or actually isn't happy, let's not shrug them off straight away. Ask first what you could have done differently. If the thing they weren't happy with was something inherent to your business or happiness, that is to say, pleasing this customer would have compromised your vision for the business or would have compromised your happiness, don't have them back. That's okay. If they're mad that you charged for a personal file pack when your number one priority is hygiene, they're not the right customer for you. They're a roof spec. It's okay for them to leave, and in fact, it's probably for the best. Birds of a feather flock together, and so their friends are going to be very similar in expectation, manner, and tone. You don't want to attract more of them, as harsh as that sounds. If the thing they weren't happy with is actually something you really did mess up, for example, you charged them for a personal file pack without telling them, or you promised personal file packs in your marketing and then used a reusable file, or your work just didn't last as long as you said it would. Handle it with grace, integrity, and an armload of apologies. When you find a client you love, look after them. Their friends will also be very similar in expectation, manner, and tone, and you will build a clientele of awesome people who become your word-of-mouth army. Also, allow me a quick note on non-self-eliminating bad eggs or roof specs. Some roof specs are happy accidents and become loyal clients despite all odds. But if a client really makes you unhappy and you dread them booking in, it's okay to fire them. You are building the clientele you want. If someone isn't right for your business, kindly and professionally tell them so. If possible, just make your appointment times inconvenient so that they do actually self-eliminate. But it's okay to also just be upfront and say, it's been really lovely having you in the salon, but I don't think I'm able to meet your requirements at this time. I will warn you that rejection is rejection and few people take kindly to it, but you are more important, and they wouldn't think twice doing the same to you. Plus remember, birds of a feather flock together. If you keep impressing roof specs, they will tell all their roof spec friends and you'll end up with more of them. That's fine for a while, but you want to spend 8 hours a day with Abby.